Hi YouTube, it's Amazon Queen again. Thought I'd come back with my goals and my wish list. Figured I'd get them done now since my boys are sleeping. Um, my weight loss surgery goals. I have 158 pounds to lose to get back down from my weight currently is 333 pounds. Yeah, I know, but at 6 feet tall, it's not quite that bad. My goal weight overall is to get back down to 175 pounds, which is about 10 to 15 pounds heavier than I was at my fittest in high school. Um, Pre-op goal, um, so between now and from when I have my surgery, is to go from 333 pounds down to 310 pounds, so to lose 23 pounds. And for someone that has polycystic ovarian syndrome and they can't exercise like everybody else can, that is going to be taking some doing. Um, but I will try my dangdest and I hope I get there. Post op, I did these in month increments. 1 month post op, I hope to be down an extra 30 pounds. 2 months post op, I want to be down another 25 pounds. 3 months post op, down another 20 pounds. 4 months post op, down another 15 pounds. 5 months post op, down another 10 pounds. And then 6 months onward to my goal weight between 8 and 5 pounds a month. That may seem like a lot. For some people, that would seem like a lot of weight to be coming off, especially in the first couple of months. Um, I'm kind of OCD. I research everything, sometimes to a fault. I have watched and picked people's brains to the point where I kind of know that the first 3 months post op and even the first 6 months post op are the most important, and that's where you can really lose a lot of your excess weight if you are very diligent. So that's what I am hoping that I am going to be able to do. Again, I have 158 pounds to lose, so I literally have another human being to get off of me to get down to a healthy weight again. Um, some people might watch this video and go, oh my god, she's absolutely out of her mind. Well, kind of. Um, I've always had a problem with unrealistic goals, which is sometimes why I've failed in the past. I'm hoping that these goals are a lot more realistic. Um, I will be talking to the dietitian later this month about these. Um, and I'm hoping that um, I will be able to do it this time. And I'm hoping after my surgery I will really be able to do it because I won't have much of a choice. Um, I don't like milkshakes. I'm not that fond of ice cream. I do eat gelato every once in a while, but that's once a month, once every 2 months, if that, and I get a little one because that stuff is so dense. But I don't like milkshakes, so I'm not going to worry about cheating. Soda is banned in my house, and it's been banned in this house for years because my husband could put away a 2 liter in one sitting. So we just went ahead and said bye-bye to soda. We drink a lot of tea in this house, both hot and cold. I don't even remember the last time actually I bought real sugar. I've been using Splenda now for quite some time. Even my brown sugar is a Splenda blend. It does have some real sugar in it, real brown sugar, but it is a blend, so it's got like half the calories that regular brown sugar does. Or I use honey to sweeten a lot of things if I'm feeling up to that. Um, we do drink a lot of water. We actually do eat pretty healthy here. We just eat a lot of what we eat. There's hardly any time that we ever have leftovers, and we eat very late um, in the evenings. That's been one of my biggest problems is that I eat. I can eat as late as midnight because my husband right now works a swing shift. So when he comes home, he'll heat something up. It'll smell good. My tummy will start grumbling, and I'll go eat a little something, and sometimes a lot of something. So that's a habit I hope to kick after getting this weight loss surgery. Um, Never had a problem eating my vegetables. I wasn't much of a junk food addict growing up, mainly because my mom didn't buy it. Um, I think Golden Grams, those little bear graham cracker thingies, were a pretty mainstay. My mother didn't have to fight to get my brother and I to eat vegetables. Matter of fact, there was actually one instance where she bought vegetables to make a really, really nice dinner. My brother and I raided the fridge. I think I was about 8, he was about 5. We raided the fridge, ate all the vegetables that my mother had bought, and we actually got in trouble for eating our vegetables because we ate them all. I am one of those weird people. I will actually pick through my food and eat my vegetables first. Broccoli, especially, as long as it's not boiled to death. I cannot stand boiled to death vegetables or anything for that matter. I have been known to, when my husband isn't looking, to pick broccoli off of his plate. Um, Normally, he just offers me the broccoli because he knows that I'm going to end up eating most of it anyway. Um, we're a big seafood family. We eat a lot of seafood. We don't eat so much red meat anymore, and the red meat we do eat is lean buffalo or bison. I find it actually tastes better than cow, and it tends to be a lot leaner. Um, Again, we don't really eat a whole lot of red meat, a whole lot. We do eat a lot of chicken. We do eat a lot of turkey. We do eat ham occasionally throughout the year. I normally do a ham on Thanksgiving as well as Christmas, which is one of the things my family looks forward to. Um, we are a big carb family, however, and when I mean carbs, I don't mean sugar. I mean breads and pastas, especially for me anyway, the pastas. Growing up, being a swimmer, being an athlete, you do a carb load before a major meet, and so I could literally put away massive amounts. I still can massive amounts of carbs. One of the main reasons why I haven't given up my pastas and such is because of my reflux disease. Doing the Atkins diet, doing even the South Beach diet, um, I was chugging Maalox like there was no tomorrow, even with my Nexium. Um, I am really, really hoping with this surgery that my reflux will go away. Matter of fact, that is one on my wish list. So let's get to the wish list, shall we? A few of these I've actually taken from other people's wish lists, um, like being able to wear high heels. I love heels myself, and you know who you are that I stole this from. I haven't been able to wear heels in about 4 years, just because they kill my feet. And especially now with my back problems, yeah, it's just not happening. But the top of my wish list is to be able to walk without pain and not having to take my painkillers constantly, daily. I want to be able to walk around without having to use a cane, without having to park in a handicap spot, without having to go to the mall and sit every 50 feet or so, having to rest because my back hurts or because my back is spasming. And for those of you that actually know me in real life, you've seen sometimes when my back gives me problems how badly it hurts and how badly it affects my ability to get up and around. Being able to sit comfortably in an airline seat. Like I said before, my husband and I love to travel. I used to travel a lot, and I don't know if it's me or did the airline seats all of a sudden get smaller. If I could afford to fly first class or even business class all of the time, I would. However, I'm not rich, so I have to sit in coach. And I want to be able to sit in an airline seat without having my hips squished, without feeling squished, without having to embarrass myself by raising my hand and going, I need a extension because I can't get it around my big tummy. To be able to fit in roller coaster seats. That was another thing I used to love to do. Matter of fact, when my husband and I were dating, I actually took him back to Southern California. He was actually born in Southern California, and we went back to Disneyland. We did SeaWorld, we did Knott's Berry Farm, we did Six Flags Magic Mountain, and I even bought the picture off of one of the roller coasters because his face was absolutely priceless. But I am so big now that even in the modified seats for fat people, um, I don't fit in the seat at all. I can't ride them. Um, I want to be able to shop in normal stores. I want to be able to go into Ann Taylor Loft. I want to be able to go into Forever 21 and buy something if I see something that looks nice. I don't want to have to keep buying men's pants or having to go to Lane Bryant to get my pants. Um, Being able to play with my children without getting tired or feeling like my back's about ready to go out. That's really, really important to me, especially now that my oldest is 2 years old and my 7-month-old is trying to crawl. So pretty soon I'm going to be running around after two kids. Being able to wear ankle bracelets. Back when I was a lifeguard, I worked not only in the pools, but I worked at the freshwater lake during the summer times, and I love to wear ankle bracelets. And I can't anymore because my ankles are too fat. So I want to be able to fit back into those. Um, when I got my first tattoo, I got it done with my friend Kel. And we went out and we went shopping that day. We took a day off of work to go get our tattoos done and to go shopping. And I bought a pair of Zumi cargo pants. Um, and my goal, one of my wishes, is to be able to get back into those comfortably, if not to have them hanging off of me. And they are size 16. So those are my wishes, my wish list for after my weight loss surgery. Some of you would probably laugh at some of those, but they're pretty serious to me, like playing with my kids, being able to sit in an airline seat, and being able to walk around without pain. For those of you out there that are really, really tall, or even those of you that are petite and that are heavy set, you understand, walking around with, an extra human being with an extra refrigerator on your back hurts. Your body hurts, your back hurts, your hips, your knees, your ankles, your feet. I mean, it just hurts and it sucks. And I'm sick of hurting. I'm really hoping that after having this weight loss surgery that maybe my back will heal enough I can go back to school and finish my RN. I may not be able to work in a trauma bay like I wanted and be a flight nurse like I wanted, but maybe I can go work in a clinic, at a pediatric clinic or plastic surgery clinic and get free plastic surgery. But I want to be able to go back to work. Not saying that I don't like being at home with my kids and seeing my kids do all their first, watching them walk and talk. But I'm one of those ones that I like to be out in the workforce. My husband's actually more apt to be a stay-at-home dad, and maybe after having this surgery, a couple of years down the road, I'll be able to finish school, and he can stay at home after working hard for so long, and me not having an income because of my health issues. He can stay home and watch the kids grow up, and I can work for a change. So that's it for now. Might do one more video tonight. You guys are going to get sick of seeing me. With my stats. I already kind of gave you an eyeball about my weight. But I did take my measurements as of today. And I will do the dreaded body shot. I'm not looking forward to that. But I shall do it. Because others have done it. So good night, YouTube.